You know what many men secretly wonder today? Not, how do I impress her? Not, how do I get a girlfriend? But something far more serious and far more dangerous to get wrong. How do I know she's wife material? Because in today's world, relationships are easy to start, but extremely expensive to end. A modern marriage can either give a man peace, stability, and purpose, or slowly destroy his mental health, his finances, and his future. So the real question isn't, is she attractive? Or, do we have chemistry? The real question is this a woman I can actually build a life with? That's exactly what we're talking about today. Welcome back to Secrets of the Night. I'm Isabella. And if you're a man who wants clarity instead of confusion, or a woman who truly wants to understand what men look for in a wife, watch this video until the end. Let's start with the most important truth. A woman becomes wife material not because of her looks or her charm, but because of her character. Beauty is everywhere. Attraction is everywhere. Chemistry is easy. But character, loyalty, emotional stability, and peace, those things are rare. This is why men often get confused. A woman can be beautiful, sweet, fun, and exciting in the beginning. But none of that means she will be a good wife. Because wife material is not a personality, it's a mindset. It's how she treats people, how she handles stress, how she behaves when she's angry, how she acts when she doesn't get what she wants. It's how she talks about loyalty, family, and responsibility. It's what she does without being asked. So let's break this down into clear signs you can observe in real life. One of the strongest signs reveals itself during conflict, not when everything is perfect, but when something goes wrong. Imagine you're stressed from work, tired, and you forget to call her back. A wife material woman doesn't explode. She doesn't insult you. She doesn't punish you with silence. She communicates. She asks if you're okay. She expresses her feelings without attacking. She doesn't shame or embarrass you. Marriage requires communication, not chaos. A woman who knows how to talk like an adult, even during difficult moments, brings peace into your life, not stress. And once you observe how she handles conflict, the next thing becomes clear: consistency. Anyone can behave well for a short time. Anyone can be perfect in the beginning. But a wife material woman is consistent with her kindness, loyalty, and respect. She doesn't treat you like a king one day and an inconvenience the next. Her emotional temperature doesn't swing wildly based on her mood. You don't have to guess who you're dealing with today. For men, that stability is everything. And from consistency, something deeper reveals itself: her relationship with responsibility. A future wife isn't defined by perfection, but by how seriously she takes adult life. She takes responsibility for her emotions, her choices, and her mistakes. She doesn't blame the world when life gets hard. She doesn't expect you to fix everything. She doesn't see a man as a rescue plan. She builds with you, not on top of you like a dependent child. Marriage is a partnership. And a partnership needs two adults. Another important sign many men ignore is how she talks about men in general. Does she respect men? Or does she constantly complain, insult, and generalize? A woman who carries hostility toward men will bring that energy into your marriage. A wife material woman respects the male role. She values partnership. She understands that men and women are different, but equally important. And when a woman respects men, she naturally brings something powerful into your life: peace. A wife material woman makes home feel calm, warm, and safe. Not dramatic, unpredictable, or stressful. You feel recharged around her, not drained. Peace doesn't mean she never gets emotional. It means her natural energy is stable, not chaotic. Another major test is social media. A wife material woman doesn't seek constant validation from strangers. She doesn't flirt online. She doesn't act single on the internet. She respects the relationship even when no one is watching. Her loyalty shows in her behavior, not just her words. Then comes finances. one of the fastest ways character reveals itself. A wife material woman doesn't see you as a financial plan. She respects money and the effort behind it. She wants to build a future, not pressure you into a lifestyle. Her values are long-term, not impulsive. She cares about family, growth, honesty, and loyalty. Another powerful quality, gratitude. She notices your effort. She says thank you. She doesn't treat your contributions as automatic or expected. And gratitude naturally connects to another key sign. She wants to grow with you, not compete against you. She supports your goals. She doesn't sabotage your progress. She encourages your ambition instead of resenting it. And her femininity shows not in makeup or clothes, but in energy. She brings softness, balance, and calm. She doesn't try to dominate or compete. She trusts your leadership. Finally, watch for red flags. If she constantly complains about past partners, she'll do the same to you. If everyone in her life is toxic, you'll become toxic the moment she's unhappy. If she can't maintain friendships, she won't maintain peace in marriage. And one of the clearest signs, how she treats her own family. Because how she treats them during conflict is exactly how she will treat you. At the end of the day, wife material is simple. Life feels easier with her, not harder. You feel respected, not controlled. You feel peaceful, not anxious. You feel appreciated, not drained. You feel stronger, not smaller. So if this video gave you clarity, perspective, or even made you reflect, let me know in the comments. Do you agree with these signs? Which one matters most to you? If you're a man, don't ignore your instincts. And if you're a woman, understand this. Peace is not weakness. It's what makes a man stay. If you enjoy honest conversations about relationships, psychology, and modern dynamics, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Secrets of the Night, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. This is Isabella. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode.